So what's up, everybody? Hey, featuring the lawnmower going on in the back. Might be at the track, but hey, fuck all that though. But today's video is gonna be on you came too far to give up. Hey, you came too far to give up. Hey, don't quit now. Don't give up on yourself. You know, never retreat. No such thing as retreating over here. Nope, ain't no retreating over here. Do not give up. You came too fucking far. Whatever you may be working towards, whatever you may be, whatever you may be, working on daily, you feel like giving up. You may not see the results you would like to have right now, right? Shit might be going on in your life that, you be like, damn. Because what I came to realization is like, it's not the work that you put in, because like, that's really the easy part. Like, showing up every day, like going to work, doing your workouts, this and that, whatever they may be, you may be doing, that's really the easy part. The thing that makes the shit tough is the in-between shit. So like, whenever, just bullshit happen in your life that you may perceive as bullshit, it's the in-between shit that makes it difficult. So it's not really the work that's difficult, it's the in-between shit that you can't really let get to you. That's why I say you came too far to give up, because the bullshit gonna happen. Some bullshit gonna happen, if you perceive it, and you can perceive it either as a good thing or a bad thing, right? And you must keep pushing forward through it, man. And, that's where it comes on who you are and what you stand on. Because you know who you are, what you stand on, no matter what happens to you, you still the same way. You still gonna move in that same energy. You still gonna move in the same manner regardless of what happens that day. Or regardless of what happens to you right now. Because right now only exists. So whatever you're doing right now, it is right now. So it's just like, so I'm saying, don't give up, because, you have no choice but to keep going. If you said you was gonna do a certain thing, and then certain shit start happening, certain challenges may occur, well, who are you in that moment, right? Cause now you can't retreat, because you said, I was gonna follow through with this. You said I was gonna make this commitment to myself, and I was gonna do it. Yeah, it felt good at first, because you're going through the motions and all that. But what happens whenever that friction happens? Who you saying I am in that moment, right? Who do you say I am in that moment? Because now you gotta really think. Oh fuck! I said I was gonna do this thing, but this happened right here, and now you want to give up and shit. You can't do that. You can't do that. Nope. I know shit might be tight. Shit might look funny. But guess what? What do you stand on? Who do you say I am? And that's really what it comes down to. Every single time when that shit happens, who are you? Who do you say I am? Who the fuck am I? And you gotta remind yourself who the fuck you are. You might be in bed and shit, might be depressed. No matter, I don't know what you're depressed about, but you might be depressed. It might be hard for you to get out of bed and shit. Probably can't eat and shit. Probably sad and shit. But remember who the fuck you are though. You gotta remember who you are, man. Remember who you are. Be like, hold on, you tripping. Like some days I be in bed, I'll be like, man, I ain't ready to do shit. Hey, hold on, what? Nigga, what? You know what the fuck you are, nigga? I gotta remind myself, like, hold on, let me get the fuck up. Let me get the fuck up and get to it. You know what I'm saying? I said, it's not me talking. Because sometimes your mind, like I said, your mind try to betray you. Your mind gonna tell you some fuck shit. And you believe the shit. You believe your mind. So, nah, man, hell nah. That's why you gotta know who you are. Because you'll know, because, like, you won't even feel good. You won't even feel right. Like, some days you probably not gonna feel right, but, but you still gotta know, you still gotta be that no matter what. Even if, regardless of how you feeling or how you thinking. You still gotta be who you say you are. It's really what it just comes down to, man. That's why you can't give up, because you said you was gonna commit to something. You said you're gonna stick to something, no matter what. And when it's time for that, no matter what moment to come up, who are you? Right? Who are you? So your truth comes into place. So can't be over here and over there. You gotta be all in with this shit. Because shit may get shaky. The old world gonna have to die for the new world to happen, right? So, like me, myself personally, like, you know, I'm not really in a shaky situation because now I don't perceive it as that. Because now I know who I am. So now it's just like I'm already taking the steps and shit. So I already know everything is gonna be okay because I know the fuck I am. I'm still gonna keep getting up and do the same thing as I would be doing if life is on this highs. So the same things you be doing when life is on the high, you do at the lows. So that way, either way, it seems like life is on the high all times. So that just really comes down to, you know. So that's today's video, man. Be having a great day. Peace.